Metaphor ReFantazio.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Dude, I don't think you need to do anything. This guy's already... There was absolutely no need for that.
Kingdom will perish alongside you.
This guy was already more on the other side than it was on this side. So impatient. He's young and foolish. Smile.
By my hand.
No? Okay.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
Ooh.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Oh wait, he's not the prince?
And only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay, so he's causing infighting, basically.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning.
Okay.
But through it, your experience will mirror the full version.
Right.
Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version.
Imagine that.
We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
You're welcome. Game content scene may vary from the full version. You just said it will mirror the full version, but the content may vary from the full version. Okay, I get it. Which one it is? Which one is it? Oh, I guess my experience will mirror the full version. Okay. Cool. Alright, it seems like I may have lowered the volume a little bit too much. Hold on. Okay, let's see that. And that. So, I heard the game might be a little laggy, but hopefully we won't have this issue. The game also, for some reason, defaulted me to like 200% rendering scale, so that may have been the cause of it. But let's start a new game and see how it goes.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
It's a little quiet, isn't it?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
sure. I'm gonna raise it on OBS side, but I can't do that too much, so we're gonna have to tamper with the in-game volume whenever we can.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Kyuroi. One thing these devs always nail is the crazy UI visuals. They're super stylized. I really like that in all the personas.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Maybe. I'll never tell.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Yes.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
I don't think so. I mean, sure, fantasy is born in the imagination, but once it's translated into basically any form of art or technology, it's something that can influence your life in many, many ways. So yeah, I don't think, not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright. Difficulty? I'd say more or less fine. Battles offer thrill and challenge. Okay, so normal seems okay.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words.
That was one flat face.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
Oi!
Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
I'm already into the silly voice acting.
Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Wow.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Alright, chum.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
Oh shit.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh shit.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
And
the
who are
mission's
we?
more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Turadia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I guess. I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Yeah, there's not much visibility. Use the movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash. Press control to dodge.
Let's go.
Okay, so like this, and then... Oh. I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh no, it's a disgusting worm. Oh, we're fighting already?
Watch out!
Yeah, it does look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Okay. It's a sandworm Valmo. Press G to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, you will show up as unknown. Prepare the best you can.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Okay, so there's multiple of those things, and a few little dogs over there. Also, she said we're in over our heads, so I'm gonna go for... Oh, wait, I can actually... Dog-chan, don't do anything.
Hurry!
Run for it, okay. Okay, that did way too much damage. We're running. Oh, what the fuck is that? Are we good?
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital.
Right.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center.
Gotcha.
This could decide the fate of the whole country.
Oh, really?
We either do our jobs, or we die.
If I become a guardsman, decides the fate of the whole country?
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Well, me too.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Sure.
Right.
It's the music is playing directly into my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
So she has the magic of creating a background soundtrack for our existence. I mean, that's not bad magic, to be honest. I would like something like that for my day-to-day. It's like a better iPod.
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Ride is already in sight.
Let's go.
Alright, stay out of sight. I'll try. I'm sure I'm a big fan of the but you know, I'll take what I can. So I cannot fight anything. I'm so puny and weak. Surely I can loot.
I don't like this.
Medicinal herb. Alright, can I jump?
Hey! You found something!
What did I find? Don't know.
Great find. Keep it.
So this soundtrack is insane. What the fuck is this soundtrack? I mean, it's very unique, I guess.
They look pretty tough.
Oh, they're level
Careful now.
8. I see, that's why I suck so bad.
Oh, I think they see us. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be. Huh?
This is bad? What's bad? Oh, that is really bad.
Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
If we're so
By this
weak,
story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
how the heck are we gonna be hired as a guard? Can't even fight a dog. Oh great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth, thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Damn. It's the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it!
Oh, it's a little dog boy.
You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
A Paribus?
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Another dog boy.
Bless
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa.
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Are we friends? Like, who's this fairy for me?
Tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
She my handler?
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Because the Elder are the humans, then we have the Horn guys, we have the elves,
The capital's incredible.
fairies and
Just
dog
look at all the
boys.
different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Looks like we have some incredibly white people.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars and Roussants, I guess, are the Horn boys and the elves.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Did you just call me a dopey kid? That's fucking rude.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
I don't mind the voice acting, actually. It seems for a bunch of random NPCs on the street, it doesn't sound like usual JRPG 2 voice actors. They've done literally every single voice in the game, you know?
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
It sounds, I don't want to say natural, but like a little bit more than what I'm used to. This tutorial as it might be a strong start, I
His
suppose.
son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Alright, that's my job.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Like, Ganeka's got a pretty good voice actress.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright. I agree.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Never. Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, press T to call Gallica and give me some hints. Fair enough. It's 2 in a safe area to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, wow. That was a very easy and fast saving system. Okay, so we have... Oh, look at these incredibly... Are these a dog people or are these like foxy people? Are they different?
Whatever will I do?
Just say that. That lady. So these are the incredibly white guy I was talking about. Furries. Guess this guy seems very normal-ish.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, come off it.
I thought the birds were people. Okay, a wagon full of furries.
Well met,
Damn.
eh?
I must be in the wrong
That's
part of town.
terribly unfair.
Whatever will I do? Ugh, come off it.
It's an elder. Also, your kind here in Grand Trand. I have business. Silence. Sanctism teaches us that the Elder are an evil tribe that defied the teachings. So get back. Stay away from me, you fiend. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravated, but let's not cause a scene. Okay, so people don't like elders. Gotcha. Hello?
Huh?
A shady woman. Okay.
Damn.
Not going to war, are we? Can't lose isn't even something. Or you? Furry lady. Hello. Well, hello. Indeed.
So you?
Parapus woman. An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. That bother you? I'm fine. Parapus tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from Idle's Day. Fair enough. Oh, she's tall. Cool cape. Can I have a cape like that? Nobles, they will spit on my face. I'm not even.
Damn.
This place is pretty big.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Oh, yeah.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, like the magic bands? I see. Whoa, that's like staff? What the fuck is that? Is that
Guess
staff?
that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I think I should have one too. I want one now. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Right.
Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Right.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Oh, yeah, you just do it naturally, don't you?
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Magla?
Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Well, if I am, shady woman.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Right.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
I see.
Are you in the market for an igniter?
So you're not shady at all. You're actually a shopkeeper.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Oh, it's a fake? I don't want it. No, thanks.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
I'm sorry, but if you walk around with a replica of the freaking royal scepter, isn't that like troublesome? I feel like that would be troublesome.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
Oh, no living hair.
Kingly
Oh, that's
magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Fair.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay. Awful lot of loading screens and
let's head there.
whatnot in this game. So far, at least.
Oh.
Couple of scepters. Yeah, I would probably wear something like a wristband, something a little bit more low key. You know, low profile. Hello?
What am I to do?
But expected His Majesty's passing, there's no hair either. The Sanctus Church has him wrapped around her finger. He was good as dead to begin with. My concern is how your next countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. I feel like that guy wanted civil war.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, mate. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. I mean, yeah, we stand out. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easy said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead. Okay. I swear to God, that bleep that I hear sounds exactly like the Metal Gear Solid Codex.
What are you playing at?
Oh, nice, nice helmet.
You there?
Might I interest you in our shopwares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
We're in the middle of something. If you lost, it's a large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have time. At the business here all the time. Okay. Big building to the left. That thing? Futuristic looking thing? How big is this place?
All right, then.
Not that big. Wait, it says it's right. Oh, is it this tower?
That's wrong, though.
Oh, come on, let me explore. Fine, whatever. I should probably use the controller for this game. I feel like mouse and keyboard is not a good fit.
Oh my. That's wrong, though.
Oh my god, fine. Jesus. I'll go to the recruitment center. You happy?
Elden rubbish.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center.
Are they gonna let me enlist? I mean, people hate me.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Get in my purse. My man purse.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
That's a nose on that guy.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Good.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Oh, snap.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Damn crazy hair to go with the crazy nose. I love that guy. And the mustache to just top it off. Oh.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
Hello.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money. I'm just so bored. Holy shit. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can swing a sword. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. Dude, that's the fastest way to become the garrison's bitch. You do not want to say that on your first day. I'm small but quick. I want to fight for change and I want money are kind of the same. No. If you want to, I mean, kind of, but like if you say I want money, it's much stronger than I want to fight for change. Like that's like what you want, like 2 pence to fight a war. Like that's not a good end. That's not good. If you want to go for money, say that you want money. You want a lot of money, not just change. Maybe you just need 50-cent coin for the shop trolley. Maybe. So I think this is me choosing my class. I'm stronger than I look. Sounds like I'm gonna be a warrior. I got a sharp mind. Sounds like I'm gonna be a mage. I can take a lot of punishment. Sounds like I'm gonna be a tank. I'm small but quick. Some sort of ranger, or like a thief. I've always been lucky. I don't know what that means. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Because I've never been lucky in my life, and maybe this is the chance I was waiting for all along. Okay, these guys are the Clemar. The Russant are the elves. The Parapus are the dog boys. Alright guys, what do we do? Lucky or small and quick? Or maybe sharp mind. Am I sharp-minded? Do I want to be a mage? Lucky?
I've always been pretty lucky.
I mean, to be fair, someone might say that's a skill.
I asked for your skills, boy.
Well, see, you don't understand what we're talking about.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, I'm gonna put down an X. Please enter the name of the story protagonist. Don't we have, do I have an already named guy? I'm gonna put down an X. I'm illiterate. Or I would have chosen to have a sharp mind, you see.
We'll get some use out of you yet.
You know your letters. No, that's... Sure, yeah.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Edgy decision, Elon.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
This guy's being much nicer to me than he's been to the other guy. Wonder why is that? Maybe he hates nobility.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Okay.
On your way now. Up to.
Alright, we're in. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait for our turn. Yes. Oh hey, it's this guy.
Whoa.
You're listening as well? Line starts behind me, if so, or was it something you needed? Are you really noble? Think you overheard my interview? Yes, guilt is charged. I am a noble, just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well...
Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. That's pretty noble. Alright. Gotta wait in line like a good member of the United Kingdom.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they had told us
It kind of feels appropriate. That we are in the UK, people have British accents, and we can stand neatly in line.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
It's my turn.
Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others.
No, I'm not a Clamar.
Surely not. An elder?
Yeah.
It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Well.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
What do you mean move it? That's my turn.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Oi.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
There's always one of those guys, isn't there?
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
There you go.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I'm fine, thank you, buddy. This guy seems alright. I like this guy. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll try. You too. Be safe.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Alright, I'll take it. One cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Right.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Fair enough. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Right. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take all my different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? A royal capital vicinity map, I see.
Wow, that's a real map.
Pretty cool.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
I swear to God, this bug-eye boy is reminding me of somebody I just cannot think of. I was squeezing my brain really hard, but I cannot figure out where I've seen something like this guy before. It's very familiar though. The slippery slope. If I get rid of John Bain, I'm living in Twitch forever. I seriously hope they don't. That would be a tragedy. But hey guys, we can always re-add them in FFZ or BTTV, so we're fine. There's no problem. You know what the funny thing is? That they remove those things and then they add quality emotes like, where is it? I saw the new one was like this. The fuck is that? Tweet. It seems like somebody made an emote to mock Twitch for how dumb they are. Call it tweet. But they instead made it themselves and added it to the website. It did an AI. We also have amazing emotes like the September emote. I think I could have done a better job at doing an animated emote. Like, they're not even trying. They're starting to add 4K streams. So they added literally a lemon with 4K written on it. Wow, so creative. These guys are, oh, man. They have no clue. It was a charity stream and Twitch donated a lot. The streamer in question did the usual write the name of donor on my body thing, and when Twitch donated, she made a type twith instead of... She made a typo. I guess you meant to say twith. Guess the nerves. Twitch made the profile pictures on Twitter and I guess immortalizes an emote. Dude, already it's kind of weird that they donate to somebody that writes their name on their bodies. I always felt that gonna write the name on my body is kind of weird. I guess it's charity, so it's fine, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I hope at least that was written on an arm and not on a cheek.
Look at all the other
You know,
recruits.
which is
They
possible.
really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Forehead.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Gray knows an awful lot about this.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm sleeping.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Oh, come on.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Some of us actually keep up to date with the workings on this platform, and what good does that do to you?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I'm fine.
That's just how it is.
I can provide context to clueless streamers. So you basically the guy that goes, actually, and yeah. Great, I guess.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Dude, I'm trying to catch a night of sleep before I send to the war, okay?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
No.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
Fine, Jesus.
Thanks.
What's this book anyway?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, it's the book that was talking to me at the start of the game.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Well, we know it's not our world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Yeah, definitely not our place.
Whoa. I see.
Definitely fantasy.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night, Calica. Dude, the fact that the game is counting like the time of day, late night, early day, you know, evening and stuff like that, it makes me think that there's going to be some sort of relationship system like in all the Personas. I'm not a big fan of those, because it means the game is going to be 200 hours long.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
God, these voice acting for these kids is
words.
awful.
When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, the person on the table was the prince. I see.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okie doke. So Noble Boy is with us. Definitely my first party member, right?
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, and then press space.
This place here.
I'm gonna press space then for
hold on. This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Wait.
Right?
They did not give me information.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
It's planned to camp out here tonight. The fort just passed it.
Hey, don't forget.
Alright. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna get attacked in the middle of the night.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Or not. I would just skip 2 days. That's weird. Okay. Why having that intermission at all?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Am I okay? I need to figure out where I've seen this guy. I think I'm something is clicking in my head. I think I may. I may know. It reminds me of a guy from The Simpsons. I think it's the brow. I think it's got like a Simpsons brow. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. Yeah, right. A little bulging eye and the low brow. It looks a little bit like if Barney had mustaches. I think that's it. I think that must be it.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A war with no magic, a war with only one tribe. It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said?
Yeah.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps?
Yeah.
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Yeah, don't they all do that?
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Alright, if you don't care what I think, then why did you care enough to come here and stop me?
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
We were just making conversation, dude. Can we not even do that?
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Alright, Leon. I'm X.
That's my name.
That's my name. That's what I signed on the form.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
I know, right?
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
What?
Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
The guy has a hole in his back.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious. He's probably dead.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Already? Nah.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
Oh, he's a coward. Oh, alright. So he was all talk.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it.
Look at the fools.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
Does she have a little helmet? Oh, that's pretty cute.
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Fair enough.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No idea.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
But hey, I'm very lucky, so I guess I'm a good luck charm.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. A brave fighter tried to conceal his nobility. Has become our ally. Nice.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I like this guy. I like Leon Stroll.
Okay?
Leon's got that going to die to make the so dramatic energy about him. Don't say that. I like the guy. Oh no, I like the guy. That means he's gonna die so soon. Oh, fuck. This is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Kata should be inside. We just have to find him. You said something about your ally?
Actually...
It's nothing. Just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright. Can I... Can't really move my camera too much. Because we can only really go inside, so...
This is...
There's awful screaming coming from inside. Also, I glitched through the door and then I came back to open it properly. Oh my god. Anime moment. Oh shit. What the actual fuck is that?
There it is. That's a human.
A human?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Krios, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find some that still draw breath. Well, not these guys. We're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Searching for loot. Got it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Sorry. Soldiers, yeah, dead soldiers. Tragedy, really.
This is bad.
The fuck is that? Okay, so what we're looking at is an egg with awful human legs, a face inside that looks kind of like a... I don't know. Like a duck, like a platypus, like a monkey with a duck face, and an arrow going through the entire egg. That is some monster design, dude.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. If it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
You started holding up is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree.
Huh.
Bet you have your wits about you. You here? We might just get through this. Okay.
Got it?
We don't stand a chance that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together. I see.
Take care of it, please.
You'll us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press V to engage in a squad battle. You can press V anytime, but use space attacks to stun enemies first. You start the battle with an advantage. I see. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking. Deplete the enemy break gauge. That appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
We won't lose this
I fight for my own justice.
In squad battles, press F to attack with your equipped weapon. Or E, use my skills. Okay, F and E. Performing an action will expend one turn icon at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent round begins.
Burn to ash!
Homo Oppo. Is that their name? Homo Oppo?
Let's go.
Mage Fire.
I won't hold back.
If you ignite the weak magic fire to one enemy. I don't know if they're weak to fire though. 24, not too terrible. Enemy's turn. 18. Okay, not too shabby.
The power of not done yet.
Fire seems to be doing quite a lot of damage, and this guy is dead.
Man, settles that.
The UI is so slick. Like, you can tell they went for that Persona style. It's very cool. Maybe a little excessive? Well, you know. We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. There's another egg.
Wait.
Hold on. What?
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
We have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attack on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using that, there's a chance the entire break gauge will deplete at once from an instant stun.
Let's push through. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Everyone, go!
Okay. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an initial attack. I see. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this.
The power of they die hard.
Oh, this guy's fucking dead.
Still here?
Enemy turn. They're stunned, right?
Burn to ash!
Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
What the fuck is the music, dude? Was that just the guy going like... I
feel strong.
What? I'm very lucky. Raise item acquisition rate. Oh, so... That was a useless thing I chose. Agility was hit evasion and escape. Magic attack, fizz attack. Fair enough.
Looks like we're safe for now.
That was wild.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
It's music, dude. Wait, do we not regen life ever? What's that?
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Now get ready.
It's a couple of feral hundo.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's use some fire moves. On a feral hundo.
Burn! Last one.
82? Fuck's sake, that was a lot of damage.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Unscathed. That gave me a little bonus, I think, because I didn't take any damage during the fight. We have some cells.
Be careful.
What's that? Tooth? That is locked.
Good one. We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Those are little homo tenta. The teeth. What the fuck, dude?
A tough one.
The power of that one.
Took one out.
Nice.
Oh, they resist fire.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn to ash.
So of course he keeps casting fire. Okay, my team members not respond.
They chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them.
These enemies are crazy looking. Freaky little things, dude.
This is fine. They're on to it. Let's give them a fight.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Still up?
The power of fire.
Why are you wasting all your mana, dude?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
We open this? Nice.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Revival medicine does sound useful, yeah. Am I looking for secret walls or something? Probably not. Yeah, pretty crazy monster design. I haven't played the Persona game in so long though.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
I think they all have very crazy design for monsters and whatnot.
A tough one.
I mean, this thing is just a dog, but the human-looking things are freakish.
Even easier than expected.
Whew. That should do it.
Hey.
Oh.
Still breathing, but is badly wounded. Elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Well, luck follows you people. I should let you know I'm a very lucky person. Hold on a second, guys. Right, sorry, one of my neighbors just instead of like emptying his garbage bins like a normal person inside, he's doing it outside, basically dragging the big empty plastic bins all over the place, making a bunch of noise.
Run!
So young, fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. Some soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and let them be. Too late. The monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
What's up?
Damn it!
Damned Elder. I knew this vault was cursed. Why the horror attacked?
Hey.
Dude, what the fuck? Everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
He's dead. Wow. First he says it's my fault and now then help me? Like, fuck you.
Hold on.
And these people are awful.
You...
Perhaps you're searching for someone. I legally cannot answer that. You cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, we do, yeah.
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It nested up there. Sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
Right.
Let's hurry.
But there's an egg there, dude.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Disintegrated. Wow. Basically no XP though. One XP. Two even.
Okay, not bad at all.
Oh, I got some more points. Let's see. What kind of build are we doing? Hit evasion, escape success. I guess physical. A broken igniter. Okay. What do we do with that? Consider selling it. Oh.
This is our chance.
And we'll win this.
Damn, that was a ton of damage. 62. 29. We should be good even if I don't do magic.
Still here?
6. 29. Oh. I should have used magic.
Let's hurry onward.
20 mag. What is that? Am I getting like a speed magic back? What's no, I'm not. What is it? Where's mag? Mag. There's money and there's mag. No idea what that means.
Let's push through. Okay, this could be our chance. All we've got. A tough one. Just one left.
Down. We've got nothing to worry about. Only one left. Finish
The combat system seems way too simple for now. I'm guessing we are missing like some crucial systems.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
It cannot be just attack and skills, you know? An old coin.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's settle this quick.
Visit the rest of the Persona system.
Even easier than expected.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
All right.
I mean, I don't know.
This could be our chance.
Now get in there and pick them up.
Wish every fight was that easy.
I didn't look up anything about this
Looks
game,
like we're safe
so.
for now.
And again, I haven't played a Persona game.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Actually, I'm not even sure if I ever played a proper Persona game.
I won't hold back. Fire! Stay sharp.
They're down.
It's not over yet.
I know you have this.
I might have played like the Shin Megami Tensei ones, but not the Personas.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Hey,
What's that?
you found something.
Okay, tooth.
This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Let's go. Still up?
The power of fire!
Dude, why are you using fire? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
The next one
There
will
was
fall
one
just-
tooth
I think we got them all.
on the verge of
We'll be
death.
safe for a
What are you
while.
doing? Persona games always felt very unapproachable for me. Way too long. I wanted to play them. I heard Persona 3 Golden is very, very good. But like, I look at the amount of time I need to play that game and I'm like, I don't know. I almost wish I had a PSP to play it on, you know? I feel like as a PSP game, it would have worked perfectly, maybe. When I was younger, on the go, stuff like that. But nowadays, I don't know. Steam Deck. Also Steam Deck, but again, I don't physically have the time where I'm traveling and I'm gaming, you know, so. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Is that just throwing your life away? Why do you do this? It's possibly for nothing. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? Are you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I think you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for, yeah? But they won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
Ah, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If you run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, let me use strength. Alright.
What do you think?
Even from earlier up there, what should we do? Let's go. Give me a minute.
You're right.
They heal. 50 HP if I use an herb. We have 13. I mean, there's no reason not to. Do we have anything for MPs? One Magla pill? Man. Wait, Gallica has a weapon. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
Yep.
I gotta give it to this game. Everything is very fluid, like how you interact with the game, how you interact with the UI, like the transitions, incredibly smooth. That thing looks insane.
Such tremendous power.
It's a bunch of legs on blades on top of some sort of fruit with a bunch of little... Why is that fruit, by the way? Is that like what is it called, that thing? Is that grapefruit? Or something like that. One with the little tiny little balls inside. Then there's like sort of vine around it with a bunch of apples with eyes on it. Then he's got like 4 arms, a pomegranate. Yeah, that's the one. Then he's got like a freaking weird face with wings and mouths over the wings. This design is insane.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Alright. That's called Homo Gorlio. Well, I guess I am firing my laser.
Fire!
3 damage. I am
Royal
fucked.
monster. You're mine!
1 damage. We are so dead.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Retry, turn back the clock. Interesting. I guess we have to lose. Spin slash. Yikes. How is it this strong? What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Don't kill my Leon.
Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
No, he's fine.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the? Oh, what the fuck did I just do? What the? That was not a heart. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
What the heck is going on?
Good question, Gallica.
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Archetype skill seeker. DEI? Oh no. I'm gonna kill him with diversity and inclusivity. Let's do CYC. Like, psych?
Alright, that did the trick.
Okay, 86 damage, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm done. Okay, use magic despite the lack of an igniter.
Nice dodge!
I dodged it.
Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay?
I mean, no.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities after you've hit. While these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weakness to scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. I see.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker!
What if I attack that with a wing?
That's it! Stay on it!
I will fight with pride. I won't
Alright.
hold back. Scour! Come on!
Done! We've got to hit the other spots too.
Alright, they're doing some damage, but like I'm tanking it, so it's fine. I broke one of the wings,
Vitus power.
so it only has two.
Wind!
His legs.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. Seeker! Scour! Let's push through.
Right, so broke legs, broke wings. And now he's eating apples out of his vines.
Wait, what? It's healing?
I mean, yeah.
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
How about we break the fruits?
Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
That doesn't do enough damage. I should have kept using my special.
Let's go. Wind!
101. Frenzied wings. Oh, I resisted
If
it.
we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure. Have Gallica knock down apples to keep your foe from healing. Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
What the fuck?
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour! Seeker!
I mean, there's no other
Wind!
thing to hit, so... Okay, so this is going to be, I guess the weakness kind of system. Imagine actually activating Luigi mode and he pretended to have a gamer license. Is that Luigi mode? I mean,
Still here?
it took me literally the same amount of clicks to have the fairy do it or me doing it myself.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Scour!
Win. 100 XP, 200 AXP, whatever that means. And a Gorgio's apple. Nice.
Not bad.
So AXP is probably the XP of whatever that creature is.
I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Sorry, had to kill a little bug. What's up? True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn, yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. I feel like fear and anxiety always trail everywhere.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Hey Cheese, I was about to ask if this is a demo, but I somehow managed to read the title. Good on you. I'll do it the next time and ignore it. No. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
So our boy Leon is fine, right?
And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
It was crazy. Oh, my boy Leon.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Feed him the apple.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Aye.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
No.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Luis Guillaburn. Is it that blonde guy, I guess? This comes out the same day as Parking Zero. I made the choice and I'll play Parking Zero instead. The 70 years still hurts. What is Parking Zero? Oh, Dragon Ball? Oh, I mean, I think you made a good choice. That's a steep price for a brawler, though. But I mean, there hasn't been a good Dragon Ball game in a long while. Hopefully that'll be it.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
I was about to spend $100, so yeah, it's a sequel to a really old PS2 game that people still play. Is that the Budokai, or was that the Tenkaichi? What was it? Budokai Tenkaichi, yeah.
I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
To the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
Oh, really?
If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician, and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
I mean, he looks really cool, let's be honest.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
If it turns out the game is shit, I might turn into the Joker Society to my Dragon Ball game. I honestly don't expect anything to be good at this point. Also, I wouldn't pay for anything until it's released and reviewed by people that I trust.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
I know I'm against pre-order too, but extra character me won't. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. But then if the game is shit, you only have yourself to blame for it, you know? Unless you pre-order the game, if it's on Steam, that you don't play it for the first couple of days, and if it's shit, you can refund it. I guess that could work, technically.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
I mean, it's also very bold to kill the king on its own in the middle of the night, like, not even send an assassin, like, do it himself.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
If the game is bad, I'll be so sad. Basically, the last game Toriyama saw developed. It would be a shame indeed, but honestly, I don't see how it's going to be worse than the Budokai Tenkaichi 3, right? It's going to be at least on par with that. Maybe it's not innovative. That could be the worst that happens to it. I don't think it can be worse. But, you know, lately gaming hasn't been exactly the greatest thing ever, so who knows?
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
I need to find who's the voice actress for Gallica, because I swear I heard her before. She's Alejandra Reynoso. What has she done before? Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Man, we need to play that game. Dota Dragon Blood TV show. Onari. Legend of Runeterra. Of course, I've heard her before. She's fucking Sifa Belnades from Castlevania. The TV show, the Netflix show. Of course I heard it before. And that's why she's so good. I need to watch that. I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed the Castlevania TV show. Some people didn't.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you.
Riddle me this.
Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louise. Guyburn. Prisoner's fiend who only attack the prince but murder the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 7 out of 10. Not even that tough. Yeah.
Louise will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
I feel like that's too early.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally, Greus. Battle-hardened veteran has become your ally. Nice.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I don't really like watching shows and movies all that much. I'm selective,
No.
but I do really like
We should
Castlevania.
finally be able to get some rest.
I mean, I do like watching shows, not movies that much, because I always found the movie format to be too short for me to get attached to anything that happens or any of the characters and, you know, get invested in it. It's just over before it gets interesting, usually. Not much movies, but TV shows I do enjoy. However, last 4 or 5 years, I can probably count the amount of good TV shows on the fingers of one hand. So at the point where I'm a little disillusioned by what's around, and I usually go into watching things very sort of you know, doubtful that it's gonna be good. I like to be pleasantly surprised sometime. I tried watching The Lighthouse yesterday, but the goddamn second masturbation scene made me close. The Lighthouse is a wonderful movie. It's craziness in its purest form. I love that movie. But it is, I mean, it's not an easy watch. There's something very visceral about all the Eggert movies. When is Nosferatu coming out? It'll be soon, right? Sorry, Eggers, not Eggert. Nosferatu comes out... Well, in Italy, it's the 1st of January 2025, so straight up next year, at the very start. Also, 2 really good actors in that movie. I love Dafoe, and Pattinson is honestly much, much better than he has any right to be after Twilight, but is actually a very good actor, in my opinion. I totally understand if the movie's like kind of hard to watch.
This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
Right.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Damn.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh, this guy's dead. I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. I hope so too. This.
Huh?
Golden beetle. Okay. This good actor, the Twilight shit kind of made him infamous. Yeah, I guess. I've watched the other movie he made, that was pretty good. Well, it was a very weird movie, to be fair. But I did enjoy it. It was, what was it called? Cosmopolis? Could it be? Something like that. I've actually not seen his Batman.
Ugh.
Never in all my life I've witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me. Is it some sort of magic? I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied at least. At least. This was broken into commotion besides. Incredible. If only had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. Let's get some rest. Yeah. What was that powering you, I wonder? You seem to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Oh, I'll talk some more. Hold on. Done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about the power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Alright.
You know... Can't sleep?
Guess
I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
I thought she'd stop speaking.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Ain't that true, my guy? I know that firsthand.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night. What the fuck? What the hell was that?
Well, hello.
Hello?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
It really is just Persona, huh? Yeah.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
Right.
I call it academia.
Of course.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
I mean, it's some of the same devs that made Persona though, isn't it? I guess it's just applying what they learned and literally remaking a different game in the same way.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Right.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, you're tall.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay. Oh, look at that. What the?
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
New bond. New ability Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Right eye student. Allow the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Do I have to choose one, or do I get them both? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Or is the first of your followers? People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Or is just one the first of many, so keep an eye out. Okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Persona 4 is still one of my favorite games.
The funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
And I really like fantasy medieval setting. I mean, this game seems to, you know, check a lot of boxes.
Already then?
And also seem pretty competent at everything it's doing so far. Like, story seems nice, voice acting is good, characters are relatively interesting so far, and likable, which is something that not many games recently actually did right. It's been a while since I found some actual likable characters in an RPG. But, yeah, very, very solid there so far. Now I just need a tomboyish cute girl character and I'm sold. Alright.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Right. I mean, looking at some of the characters that I see in the picture, it looks like we already met 2 of the main characters.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
She is the best character in Persona 4, and I will fist fight anyone who disagrees. I will lose that fist fight, but my passion stands. As long as you stand for what you believe in, you man. You know?
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
Leave him alone, he's fine.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
So it should take us to the Grand Trad. Alright, so...
All right. Don't let your guard down.
Let's go to the mines.
Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine center should just be ahead. Don't stray off the path. Alright.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
Let's sleep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I had my eye on you. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Leave my boy Leon alone. Look, up in the air. The large bird is known as a corvo. Stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No.
No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if we dive back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Alright, before I might leave, I want to check out something. So the game defaulted at 100 and like 200%. Sorry, 175. See how the game runs and see if it looks any better.
What's wrong?
Is the performance bad? Lots of people on the Steam reviews were complaining about performance, but it's been buttery smooth for me, no matter what. So I was just wondering. I mean, it seems absolutely fine by me. Okay, it's starting to be a little less smooth on 200%, but like overall, doesn't seem that bad. Well, 75 seemed perfectly fine though. Yeah, I mean, with my old CPU and my 3070, had no issues whatsoever.
Stop!
Hundos. The beast hunts in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Watch your hesitate, lad. It's just about wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basic of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a look at your foes. Consider this your first meeting. Are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now, size up the Hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker than me.
Aye.
Indeed. You slip out death's grip at the fort, so this should be hardly a challenge. Press G to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via the color. The lower level enemies will grow blue. Enemies at the same level will grow yellow, higher will glow red. Unknown enemies white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if the color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, an attack on the field by a weak enemy will not force you into squad battle, but the players will still take damage. Press R when the cursor is over an enemy. You will lock onto the enemy.
All right.
Give it
Okay.
a shot. We got this.
Okay, so the Hondos.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's push through. Come on.
Hey, good one.
All right. How's that? Push through. Come on.
You can do
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so you can
I think we're in the clear.
easily one-shot enemies that are like weaker than you. That is so nice. You don't have to spend ages farming low-level enemies. That's a very good system. I like that. I went backwards. Don't mind me. I just got turned around a little bit. I think others needed to balance performance much for the previous games, so I wouldn't be surprised about bad performance. I don't know.
Hold on.
One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, ever, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. If you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into battle and at a disadvantage, okay? So with the situation, use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly, if you want to stun them first, or jump directly into battle. Base sites will help you determine the battle approach. Okay?
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
so that's unknown.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oh,
You're dead.
This is our chance.
Don't let them counter.
okay, not too shabby. Retrying a battle. If you're unhappy while the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing 1. Interesting. Pressing 5 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Oh. T, analyze.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Oh, interesting. Fucking music, dude. Oh my god.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Tougher than I thought.
All right. Got it.
even easier than expected.
And bonus because I didn't get hit.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Say that, but I see another one of those.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Okay, that's a level 9, so it's dangerous for us.
They all seem pretty weak.
It's a level 1, so...
A fine job.
Amazing. Great
easy
moves
to
back there.
dispatch. What level am I again? Where do I see my level? I have no idea.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Oh fuck.
They'll need more than this.
I should have got hit by that. Oh god, okay, that's bad. Enemy ambush forced into a fight, yeah. Do we know anything about this enemy now?
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Weak to
Hit 'em
piercing
all in
attacks.
one fell swoop.
Do I have any piercing attacks? I don't think I do.
Seeker!
I'll just do
Scour!
that.
Take this! Still standing.
And that takes care of that.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, I feel stronger.
Whew. That should do it.
Okay, well, we are basically at the end of the stream, so I'm probably not going to finish the demo, but the game seems to be, you know, worth playing.
No
it's
choice but to cut through them.
It's nice. It's been fun so far. I like the characters. I like the story.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. This could be our
Let's
go.
This is our camp.
So, I mean, given the chance, I would probably play this if I could.
I'll go for the kill.
Not sure this is gonna go on the Game Pass, but what the fuck was that? That was cool. I didn't do him a lot of damage, so. I'm not sure this is gonna go on the Game Pass, but you know, if it ever goes on there or if it ever goes on sale, this is probably a good RPG to keep in mind. At least it is from the demo, I guess, you know, full judgment reserved after the full release, as always.
Come on! This is our chance.
We make the first move.
These animations are so smooth.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Oh, wind, the wick to wind. I mean, I could.
Seeker!
Can I use my skill on literally every single enemy around here?
Wind! Just two left!
Take this!
Guess not.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
It's okay. Still here?
Only one left.
The only complaint I may have is the fucking music. It's wild.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
No, I don't know how to feel about the constant guy going like hey ya boy, hey in the background, you know. There's no way to save around here, it seems.
What is it?
To dodge yourself.
But
Alright, just give me your. I don't have time. Bye. Medicine, and that's it? Oh, fuck off. Also, rubbish with some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging through it today. Okay.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
don't let them counter.
Still up?
Take this! Keep pressing in!
Great, Grease!
I don't think we're gonna kill them if I don't use this.
Scour! Last one!
Keep it up!
It seems like it doesn't use a lot of MP, so that's
Don't let your guard down.
very easy to
There's more of
use.
Come on!
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Nice! You're gaining strength.
Oh, my seeker leveled up to 3. So you do get the full XP of, you know,
Alright, how's that?
killing enemies that way.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
This is our chance.
Hell back to
I try hard.
I thought I stunned it.
Not good.
Oh,
Take this!
somebody killed this thing. Thank you.
That's how I've survived this long.
Okay, it was on the ground. Like, you have to. I do like that every fight isn't always turn-based. Yeah, I really like that. I mean, some of these games can be really overwhelming when it comes to the amount of turn-based fights and like random encounters. I always like when devs find a way around it.
Monsters are relentless.
This is our chance.
A way to reduce the grind, or maybe to simplify farming or something like that.
Come forth, royal soul.
One limit.
Has this
I'll follow your example.
Not done yet.
Only one.
I mean, we relatively recently played Berseria, and sorry, not Berseria, Tales of Arise. And holy shit! The amount of encounters on the way in and out of dungeons was too much. Already, for some reason, they decided that you cannot turn off the combat voices in that one specific game, because in older games you could do that. But in that one, you could not turn off the voices, and then you were forced to fight like a million encounters, and that was really exhausting after a while.
Got a moment?
Still enjoy the game, but holy shit. We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn. Awful sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick. Wait, are we on the same side?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. Don't joke.
You gotta aim better
It's
than
our
that.
turn now.
X is being targeted. X is being targeted.
Here
Okay.
they come.
Press H to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. Prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Guard up!
Oh.
Get ready.
Okay. I still took a fuck ton of damage.
Blast.
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less damage with melee, but take less damage from enemies. During battles, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move party members between rows.
I'll get some distance.
Oh, okay.
Charging in.
I see.
Falling back. I won't hold back.
But it says we melee, so we can still effectively use our wind magic.
Take this. Get ready.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker. Scour.
Let's do this.
X is being targeted. I don't think you're gonna have another turn,
Time for some close
I
combat.
think something's coming. Watch it.
so we should be fine.
Take this.
Okay, so there is another layer to the fighting. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Alright, abandoned mines. The Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been on this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
Alright.
So?
Well, guys, that was a quick look at Metaphor ReFantazio, the demo. Very, very solid so far. Yeah, I liked what I played. I liked it. So maybe one day. But that is going to be it for today. And tomorrow, guys, it's the first day of October. Spooktober begins. Alright, we're opening the spooky month. So, yeah. Hopefully we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. But thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Guys, take it easy. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.